Hello and welcome back again. This video is going to be about what we believe to be the world's most versatile pen kit. Here's one I've made earlier. It looks, in essence, pretty much like a pen kit that you've seen before. Now, we could have done lots of things with a pen kit. We could have done what most other people do and bought one off the shelf and sold one off the shelf. No different to lots of ones already out there. We could have made one a different colour and called it a different name. This one's going to be called a different name. This one's going to be called the Ayres. Now, the other ones available on the market, you've probably seen them called a flat top Sierra, an elegant Sierra. Ayres is another one, a Zeta, if it's a particularly small one. I don't know quite why you'd want a particularly small one, but there you go. But that's what this design is about. What we could have done is go and buy an off-the-shelf product and it would be exactly the same as everyone else's, but we don't really like doing that at Prokraft. We like to do something different and have something a bit unique. So we've made a pen kit that looks a bit like some others, but I sincerely hope that we've made it better, because there's quite a lot of options on this. You will see that I can unscrew the nib part. I can unscrew that part there and you will see the little plain ring there is loose. I can take all those apart. The clip here is the standard clip that comes with the pen, but we have options for that as well. The mechanism is at the rear. It's not like a Chinese kit that turns at the front here. That's the way they normally do. The better quality kits do what ours do and turns from a rear mechanism there. Not only is it a rear mechanism, it's also a bi-directional mechanism. So if I turn it clockwise, hopefully you'll see the nib pop out, and if I turn it anti-clockwise, you'll see the nib pop out. And there's a variety of ways you can get into this kit to change the refill. You can unscrew. If you keep unscrewing that, it will unscrew the refill out of this end. You can unscrew these parts here to change the refill, and it's all very easy. But what I'm going to do after I've done a brief turning is actually take you away from the workshop. We'll get an overhead shot and show you all the different bits that you can put on this kit. Not only can you do different bits, but because we've specially designed it around a chrome base, what it also means is that if you have a customer that says, I really like that colour kit but I like that blank, you can swap them over without having to turn a different kit, and we believe that is a first. So I've got my bushing set, which are common to most Sierra or Sierra kits as we call ours. I'm just going to tighten that up. I'm doing this between centres because I don't like mandrels. I much prefer to do it this way. Some people do ask why we don't have a 60-degree chamfer in there. We've tested 60 degrees, we've tested flat ones, and we found, to be honest, you get less run out on a completely flat bit bushing than you do with a 60-degree one. Possibly something to do with the fact that not all the angles are always the same. 60 degrees at that end and 60 degrees at this end, which might cause a slight run out on it. But anyway, I'll quickly turn this. Once you've finished with it and you're happy, and I have to confess, I don't know what bit of wood this is. I thought it was ash, but it's just really unusual. It's actually got a shine to it on its own without any finishing. But anyway, we'll now look at the kit and how to assemble it. So the basic kit comes with the tube that we've just turned here, the nib section, which is actually in more than one part, but comes pre-assembled like so, the heel cap, the heel connector and mechanism connector, that style of pocket clip, a refill and spring, and a bi-directional twist mechanism. So we're going to start off by basically assembling this pretty much the way we would assemble any other Sierra or Sierra type kit, and that is by connecting the nib section into one end of the turned blank, and then we'll attach the pocket clip and the heel and push those together. But what I'm going to do first is actually go and get a different clip. I'm going to stress at this point, what comes with the kit is that clip, but there are some options, and this is the first of them, just while I'm assembling this, to enable you to change this kit to make it a bit more interesting. So one of the options we now have on this pen kit, and there will be some more towards the end of the video, so do stick around, is a little wheel pocket clip. And you've probably seen this on one of our Byron kits, but I'm actually going to fit this to this kit. So I've just got a little flat part there. Sorry, I need to zoom out a bit, don't I, so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. I've unscrewed, so I've just got the little flat part there, and that's the bit that we're going to assemble to start with. And I can stop the tailstock sliding backwards, we'll get it together. Right, and then we're going to take our mechanism connector and our pen clip, pocket clip, and insert that over there. I'm going to stress again that the pocket clip, this is an option, it does not come included with the kit, and we'll come to the other options a little bit later, and we'll just press that on there like so. And I can now connect up the nib section, pop the refill in, the bi-directional twist screws in like so, and there we can check that the mechanism is working, and then it's just a case of popping the end clip on like so, and there we have the finished kit. So let's have a look at this rather different pen kit in a bit more detail. And what I'm actually going to do is start off by taking it apart. I can take off the heel cap, I can undo the mechanism like so, the refill will come out. I can undo the front section and you'll see a little ring fall off there like so. I can also unscrew the nib section like so. I can unscrew that. I can't get hold of it at the moment to do it, but it does come out, that section there. What do all these bits mean? Well, there are some options that we have for the pen kit as well. We'll start off by reassembling some of this to a point and just having a look at the ring. Now the basic pen kit comes with this plain chrome ring. We do have some options. These are optional extras, and we have here, this is the Gothic ring. If I hold that up, hopefully the camera will pick that up. That's the Gothic style ring. We have a yin yang ring. We have, if I hold it the right way up, I think that's the right way up, that's a musical note ring. And we also have a Celtic knot ring. So for the purposes of doing this, I'll just pop the Celtic knot ring on there, and you can then see, hopefully when the camera focuses, what the Celtic knot ring looks like. And these can be changed at any point in time that you like. As you've seen me just take that apart, and I've changed that, no problem at all. Now let's move on to the clip. Now the clip, we also have two other options. However, these can't be changed after assembly. The other options are what we call a diamond pen clip, which is this one here, which is longer than the standard one. If I hold it next to it, you'll see it's longer than the standard one. And the other one that we have is the wheel pen clip, and it's got a little wheel that turns at the end there. Again, these don't come as standard with the kit. This is the standard clip. These other two clips are optional extras. and you've just seen me on the video make one. Here is one, and I fitted the wheel clip on this one. Now that's not where this kit actually finishes. Let's look a little bit further at what else we could do. So here's the one I made in the workshop earlier, and let's suppose I was at a craft fair and I've got a customer that says, I really like that blank and I really like that clip, but I prefer the gold, the solid gold fitting instead of the antique gold. Well, we can now fix that by taking a gold kit and exchanging the parts. So we now have not an antique gold kit, but a golden chrome kit. And of course, if they want to change the ring, they don't want the plain ring, that will come off, and we can look at replacing that with, let's choose a different one. There we go, the yin yang ring, like so. So there we have, if I hold that up, the gold kit with the yin yang centre. And this is of course just about options that you can have. And we think it makes this pen kit the most versatile one that you can currently buy on the market. So the options we have for this pen kit are the chrome and gold finish, chrome and gunmetal finish, and the one you've just seen me take apart, the chrome and the antique gold finish that you can see there. 4 different rings, and the choice of an additional 2 pen clips if you wanted to change those over as well. So normally I finish off in the workshop, but because I've come in today, I am in Prokraft mission control, as we call it. There is the pen kit that we finished earlier, and again I'll just stress a bi-directional twist mechanism on this one, so clockwise or anti-clockwise sends the nib out, and all the options that go with it. So I hope that is of interest. Please come and have a look around the website. That's how we make our living, and until next time, enjoy whatever it is you're turning, and of course do it safely. Until next time, bye bye for now.